Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So basically, if all three of the lines don't go all the way down, you're gonna take a L.
If you get in,
Right.
if you get in on a sale,
right?
Yeah.
So
you want to trade with these three lines going in the same direction.
yeah,
You got that?
yeah.
So my aunt has a question. She's telling me that what happens if all the three lines are on the black line? What happens?
It's in the black line. If all three of them are sitting on it, it's consolidation. You don't trade that either. They have to be clearly above or clearly below.
Dice clara arriba, clara abajo.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Do we have that? That's very important. I want to make sure you have that. Okay, now, do we have that first? I want to make sure that's first. We good? We good?
Yes.
Yes.
Next, this one right here. You ready? All right. This green line. You see this green line? It has to cross this black line for a buy as well. See when that green line crossed there?
Dice que la línea verde tiene que cruzar la línea negra para comprar, para comprar, para arriba, sí.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
It has to, because if it doesn't, you don't do it. Sell. It's down here. But it's no different. Remember, it's all three above, buy. All three below. I mean, these, when it's above, the green line is above, you're buying. Right? You see that?
Yes.
Now, see the green line below? What are you doing right here?
You selling?
You see that? I want to make sure that everybody got that. You want to explain that to them, sweetie? They got it?
Dice de que si están las dos líneas hacia abajo es vender.
Both of the lines.
Sí, las
Well,
dos
on
líneas.
this case, I'm going to go over it, but I want them to understand. When the green cross down, sell.
Cuando el
Sí,
verde.
dice que
When
cuando
the
lo
green
verde
cross up,
pasa de lo negro
Buy.
hacia abajo es vender y cuando pasa para arriba lo negro, la línea verde es comprar.
does that make sense?
Yes.
And that's what I want you doing. When the three go up, when these three go up, do you see how this? This is number one. This is number two. They both have to do the same thing.
Las dos tienen que ser las mismas
Okay, so we
cosas.
have a question. Why is there three lines on that first one and two lines at the bottom?
Those three lines represent three different things. Okay, let me see. This pink line, the pink one, represents strength. How strong it is.
Fuerza.
Dice que la línea rosada de arriba significa fuerza.
This blue line
La línea azul
represents speed.
representa
Velocidad.
velocidad.
The yellow line
La azul.
is how big it is. Big.
La línea amarilla es qué tan grande es.
So, you want strength, speed, and size. Going all in the same direction.
In the same direction.
Necesita las tres cosas que vayan al mismo
Dirección.
That makes sense?
So what happens if one of them is low? Like say
Red.
the yellow one's low and the other two are like going up.
The yellow one's low, so the yellow one is size.
Okay.
All right. Let's do
And
it like
size? What do you mean size?
let's do it like boxing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Now, you can be a strong boxer,
Yeah.
right? And your strength, you can knock somebody out.
Yeah.
But what if you're strong and slow?
Beat up, getting knocked out.
Now, why you getting beat up if you're strong and slow?
Because
If the other person is faster, but he's just as strong, but he's faster, strength is not enough.
Yeah.
You have to have strength and speed. You know what I'm saying? Then you have strength, that's in boxing, strength, speed, and size. So, just like it is at that, you know how strong this is going to go up. When all three spin, when the strength, the speed, and the size of this move is moving up. You want all three of them together. If you don't have all three of them together, you will not have a strong move in the market in the direction you're looking for. So let's say like, you see this red candle? Y'all see this red candle? Those were sellers. You see this red candle? Right, do you see all these blue candles?
Buy.
Those are buyers. You see the blue candles? Buyers, right? These are buyers in the market.
So why'd they sell it whenever it got red? Because they saw that it was starting to go down a little
Well,
bit?
sellers came in. Sellers always come in. But what happens is, see this big move up? It went red because people start taking money out. This didn't mean that it was going to start selling. It just meant that some people took some money out. Well, then right here, people put money back in. When they put money back in, it started going up some more. I want that to make sense. I want that to make sense. I want that to make sense. So it goes up, right? It went up. But look at this. It tried to come down. Now, why didn't it come all the way down? Look, you had these two lines underneath, right? But strength didn't come down.
Stayed on that dotted line.
Ah. And because strength stayed on that dotted line, strength made the other two lines come back up.
Dice que
So strength is more strong.
¿por qué no siguió bajando la camiseta roja? Porque la fuerza
You want the pink one is the matter.
He's like, yeah.
eso nunca bajó. Por eso
The
hizo
pink one mattered the most.
la línea
The other two,
rosada, por eso hizo
or
que
just-
subiera otra vez.
you want them to follow it. But the main one is the pink one, which is the strength.
Hacer más fuerte. Sí, porque la fuerza nunca bajó, ahí se quedó.
You teach college?
No,
Nah.
I barely went. This is RSI. See the RSI here? It's pink. It stands for Relative Strength Index. It's the RSI, Relative Strength Index. Okay?
You need to add all of those over here. It's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you use 6 indicators for before you go into a trade?
I have to have all of them. I just want you to make sure that you have these three together. This one, all three have to be above. Now I'm going to explain. This one is very important. So this one was kind of simple. This one here is kind of simple. So this one's kind of simple. This one is a little technical because I'm going to take you some time to explain it, okay? This one right here is very, very, very important. All right, so I'm going to take some time to explain this one. And I'm going to go slow. But I have it all written in Spanish. Everything I'm talking about now, I already have it in Spanish, so you'll be able to take it with you.
Ya lo
Dice que
tiene.
tiene escrito esto, lo que nos explica ahorita en español, para que lo puedan llevar. Gracias. Thank you so much.
So, let's do this. See this green line?
Mm-hmm.
See this red line?
Yes.
This green line is always going to be faster than this red line. It's going to move faster. Right? So, I use this green line as a signal. A what?
The signal.
Explain that. I'll let her explain it. You ready? You ready? So the green line is my signal line.
Dice que la línea verde es la línea de la señal.
When the green line goes up and it crosses right here,
Cuando la línea verde pasa la línea negra y
it's buy.
arriba es compra.
You see?
En el punto de cruzo, del cruce, ahí.
No, cuando ya cruza.
Ujú.
Right? Now, when the green line goes down
Ahora cuando la línea
and it's
verde
down here, it crossed. It was up here. See what was up here?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see where it crossed down here?
Yes.
What happened? It's now selling. So when that green line went down, it started selling. As long.
Doctor,
Huh?
I have a question.
Sure.
Pregúntale, ¿en la venta está arriba o abajo, perdón, la compra es arriba y la venta es abajo? ¿En qué momento puedo comprar o vender? ¿Puede ser en cualquier momento de la subida o exactamente en el momento que cruza la línea?
Okay, so he's asking that when can he buy or sell? Whenever it comes, although he can buy anytime it comes down, or it has to be once it.
He wants to know what's the
that
point.
flat.
What's the best point to buy or sell?
What is
The
the-
best point to sell
That is
is
Right.
when the best point to sell, the best point to buy. So let's do this. Best point to sell is when green comes down here.
But it
So when
can
this
be
green
any
line
point.
comes down, it has to cross this black line going down. That's your indicator right there to sell.
And that's already profit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be when it crosses, it's gonna start putting you in some money.
Okay, I was gonna tell you, but I think what he's trying to ask is, does he have to sell like as soon as it passes the dotted line, or as long as it's like, you see how that green line goes on the bottom, all the way to the bottom?
So he can sell
Does he sell it
anytime.
right there?
Where's the best point?
No, the best point is right here. As soon as it crosses.
Oh. So dice él que sí, cuando esté
Cruzando.
cruzando la línea negra,
Es el
es
mejor.
cuando tiene que...
So
Mejor
as soon as it
momento.
crosses the dotted line going down, you gotta sell. So if it goes lower, then what happens if you
That's on
wait?
profit.
This is, the lower it goes,
More profit for
the
you.
more money you making.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
¿Sabe lo que significa entonces? Cuando cruza, digamos, está en la línea negra y cruza y usted ahí vende o compra y entre más largo hacia arriba o hacia abajo es lo más que va a ganar, cuanto más va a ganar
O
usted.
sea, el punto de entrada es,
Esa
ese-
negra.
ese es la negra. Ese es el punto de entrada. De ahí en
Entonces, si
adelante.
usted hubiera comprado ahí, mire cómo subió
Y-
hasta arriba.
¿Y en qué momento?
pelota que cae.
Correcto. ¿Y en qué momento se sale?
What time is it supposed to get out?
Usted pone un stop
I'm
loss.
gonna tell you.
Ahorita le va
All
a
right,
decir.
so now, when do you get out? Right? As long as the green line, do you see this? And the red line are going in the same direction. Do you see that?
Ya.
Do you see where the green is going in the same direction right here?
Yes, sir.
See where the red is going in the same direction right here?
Yes, sir.
You stay in that trade.
Okay.
When they separate and the green goes in the opposite direction, you get out. So right here is your exit.
Ajá.
So once it's separate.
Donde se cruzan.
No sé,
And when you
¿dónde
say
se
exit,
separa?
what is the
you
profit
close your
saying
trade.
it? Close the
Huh?
trade. You
Yeah.
close the
Close it.
trade.
Mm.
You don't
So
close
you
it.
basically, once you close the trade on the bottom point, that's it. You're
You
not
get
in
your
it no more.
profit.
Yeah, you take your money.
And then once it goes back down all the way to the top, you can buy it
Now
all
see,
the way to
right,
the top.
now look. When it comes up here, you get in for a buy.
Mhm.
Do you see green and red going the same direction?
No matter if it's going up.
Yeah, this is the buy.
Okay.
It has to go up.
Yeah.
Do you see it going up?
Ya.
Do you see it going up?
So you win both ways. You sell to win.
And then
you
once
buy
you
the
see
shit.
it,
There you go.
It's a win-win.
so once you see it going down, that's whenever
That's the
you...
way
Right,
it's
see, no,
saying
do you see when the green crossed the red right here?
This
That's your
direction.
exit.
As soon as they cross.
Yep.
So they got it crossed, so you can get out. So that
Uh-huh.
means you got it.
See where it crossed right here?
Yeah.
Get out for the sell.
Mm.
See where it crossed right here?
Ya.
Get out for the buy.
That means the trend's gonna change, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
What,
So
do you,
you-
what do you mean when you say at the top, sell? You say buy?
No,
To get
your
out,
buy
what is
is
it?
right here. When this green line crossed this black line, you're buying.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you're going to stay in this buy as long as the green and the red are going in the same direction.
So that means you're winning, though, right?
Yes, you win. All this is profit right here. As long as it's going up, you make it.
Money.
whole
A
lot
lot
of
of
money.
money.
When you see it's about to cross, that's when you
No, let them cross.
oh let them cross.
So when they cross, that means it's losing momentum. When this green line is going down like this, you're losing money.
Yep.
So basically, when they cross, that's when you get out of it,
Yes.
and then you wait for it to go down, and
Yeah.
then once it gets back to that bottom line, you buy again.
Yes.
And then,
So if it, let's say this green line's come down here, right?
yeah,
And then it bounces off here and it goes back up here like this, right?
yeah.
You buy again.
You buy again.
But with a true line.
Yeah,
Up.
the other line is usually right there too.
How would you know
But-
if it's gonna go up or down?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, you just have to be looking at it at all
Yes.
times.
But there are other ways too. I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
what-
you'll see that. You'll see more of that. But right now, I want you focusing on when the green crosses up. What do you do?
You buy.
When the green crosses down, what do you do?
You sell.
You sell.
When it goes down, what do you do?
You
Sell.
When it crosses up, what do you do?
You
Buy.
When it crosses here, what do you do?
You exit.
Exit.
When it crosses here, what do you do?
Exit.
You see, I don't want this hard.
yeah.
I need this very simple. I'm gonna do it again. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Green line crosses down, what do you do?
Sell.
Sell.
When it crosses here, what do you do?
Get
Exit.
out.
When it crosses here, what do you do?
Buy.
When it crosses here, what do you do?
Exit.
Exit.
One more time. When it goes down,
You
Sell.
Sell.
what is this?
Exit.
What is this?
Buy.
What is this?
Exit.
Okay, that's why I said trading not hard.
Oh,
You know what's hard?
we are ready.
Yeah, you could do this all day.
I had a question. I saw how you had bought 0.58 How does that?
That was $5.80 per pip.
$5.80.
So every pip,
Uh-huh.
it goes up. I make $5.80. So it multiplies.
Okay.
All the way up. Does that make sense?
So, how does that differ on how much money you make? Like, say, the more you go higher, the more money you can make. It doesn't make a difference, right? So it just depends on you how much money you want to invest in it, right?
Absolutely.
Depending on how it's moving up or down,
All down.
right?
Yes, sir. You got it.
I got it.
It ain't hard. I told you. You know what's hard? Watch it. You know what's hard? It's sitting here. This is the hard. No. I do this all day.
Yeah.
If you didn't have me, you would be lost.
Yeah, for sure.
But the thing was I learned it. So when you have someone like me, my job is to accelerate your success. So you don't know what to look for prior to coming in this room.
yeah.
I done taught you in a crash course that this means what?
Money.
Sell.
Not sell.
And what does this mean?
Exit.
Then what does this mean?
Buy.
What does this mean?
Exit.
If you know if people did that, they would be rich.
Yeah, easy.
It's not hard. The hard part is not listening. Because when it's time for you to get out, you don't get out. I'm gonna wait. Let me see. And it's wrong. And that's why people lose money. This is not hard. I don't care what nobody says. It's not hard.
So,
Yes, brother.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I have to,
No, like 20 minutes.
if I have to watch the
No, go to
the axis, when I consider the stop loss.
Uh-huh. When do you consider the stop loss?
I'm
gonna show you.
Okay.
All right. So, do we have this one? We understand, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Now, let's do it in relation to this one. Remember this? Remember this?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this again. Y'all ready?
Right.
All right. What does this mean?
Buy.
Buy.
But before you buy, these three lines have to be what?
On top of
Going
the
up
50.
together.
On top of the what, bro?
The 50.
The 50. So these work together. Remember I said these have to work together. They got to be doing the same thing.
Tienen que trabajar juntos.
If it's not doing the same thing, you're losing money.
Tienen que ser la misma
No,
cosa.
what
Si no
if
So
pierden
just this crossing is not enough.
Yeah.
You want to do it with this too.
Sí, los dos gráficos tienen que ir para arriba al mismo tiempo para que pueda trabajar bien.
dinero. Trabajar juntos.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I want all three. I want everything lined up. So I need a crossing with all three above. I need this green crossing coming up, right? Now, what does this right here mean?
Exit.
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 Take your money. So all the money you made from this going up and this going up, this is the money you made. This is all that money
How many
to right here. You got it right here.
So what you see before you don't see. Do you see that too?
The candles.
You see everything, right?
Yes, I'm not to that part yet, but I want you
This is
to.
about to start.
I went to the lines
The
first.
top candles, right?
Now I'm finna go up to the candles, but I can't do the candles until you understand that.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what it
you
changed.
always see that whenever
Yeah,
you
yes.
have
And
seen
then it started.
the chart here on the
So
phone.
right there where he
That's
got
what
out
you
of
look
it,
for,
like
right?
when he
Those
circled it
All day
down
long.
in the green,
all day long.
he doesn't
That's
get back in
it.
it.
All day, and you don't change.
No, because it's still in consolidation.
So
You
that's
don't change.
practically the formula, right?
Yes.
Hey, so when you get out from that on the bottom, you know how you circled it, where the green and the red, like they cross, and you get out. Like, what do you get back in it, like after that or no?
No,
Like that's it for that one.
that's it for that one.
Then it's gonna go for silver.
Does that make sense?
Then you look for another one, right?
You wait for another crossing on the
There
dotted
you
line.
go. You just wait. Now I'm gonna teach you some more stuff where you don't have to wait. All right? We're not done yet, so I want you to understand that part first. Does everybody understand this?
Yes.
Everybody understand this?
Mhm.
All right. Now I'm gonna zero all this out. Now I'm gonna talk about up here, okay?
Mhm.
Because this is just as important. I have 5 rules. 5. And all 5 things have to be working for you not to lose. Does it make sense? All 5. Mm-hmm.
I think because I gotta go pick up my
I mean, no. I enjoyed it.
No, thank you so much.
Man, I enjoyed
Thank
it.
you. So yeah, this is we're driving together.
I know, I got y'all. So, Tomorrow?
Yes.
Call me tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll see you
definitely.
then.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no, anytime, man.
Tomorrow you're leaving.
Yeah, but you can call me. Call
Okay.
me.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, man. Nice to meet you.
No, no, appreciate
Mucho
you.
gusto.
Mucho gusto, un placer.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks.
Cuídate. Already said it.
You already seen it?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Permiso.
Thank you.
No, gracias. 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 Y'all ready? You good?
VIP. Yeah.
VIP? You ready?
Yes.
Let's do. Something. Chart. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. All right. So now I'm up here. You see this?
Yeah.
I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to teach you these lines and these candles. Okay? These candles are important. All right. Now, these candles teach you momentum.
Oh, okay. sorry.
I'm waiting on you. Now, if you want me to keep going, I'll keep going. But I was waiting on you.
No, dice que esas candelas lo que están creando es momentum. Para hacer como consolidando el mercado. Es como una consolidación. She's asking if it's like a consolidation.
Consolidation. Consolidation is what is it? When the market is.
I got some else.
Hay que escuchar primero para que.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. All right, this candles is important.
Estas candelas son importantes.
All right. As long as these candles stay blue, you can stay in a buy.
Dice que ahí se pueden quedar en una compra.
Cuando las candelas están en.
Candelas son azules.
Cuando las candelas son azules.
That makes sense?
No, entre más largas sean las velas azules, va a estar en venta.
En compra.
I want to make sure everybody on the same page. See when it turns red right here? You can take an exit.
Dice que cuando miran las candelas rojas pueden tomar una salida.
When it goes blue,
Y cuando vuelve a ponerse en azul,
you can get back in again.
pueden volver a entrar.
Why is that?
I'm going to show you. I want you to see something. These are not regular candles like that people trade with.
No, usted tiene que entrar.
These are new candles that I'm teaching people how to use that makes money. I'm good. Y'all good? So, these are different candles. No one really knew how to use these until I started showing people how to use them. So they're brand new.
Nadie sabía cómo usarlos hasta que le enseñó a la gente. Nadie sabía, son nuevas.
Ah, okay.
You ready?
Yes.
So, let's look at this, okay?
¿Quieres?
All right. I'm gonna draw this so you can see it, okay? I'm gonna have to draw something. All right, I'm gonna draw. So I'm gonna draw this over here, and I want you to see. I want you to see these candles, okay? Now, you see these are blue, but I'm gonna draw something I want you to see. So a candle is like this here. It's like this candle is colored in, it's all blue, all right? Right. Now I want you to notice something about this candle. See this candle right here? See how it's flat on the bottom? Right?
Yes.
As long as it's flat on the bottom, it's moving in momentum.
Dice que
Cuando
entre
está
más,
plano de abajo, tiene fuerza.
It's moving good. This is what you want.
Es lo que quieren ver.
You want the candles to be flat on the bottom.
Quieren que esté plano de abajo.
Does that make sense?
All right, so in other words, like say we're doing
larga y
some
plana.
movements on there, right?
Bueno, lo plano
Say
nomás,
we buy
no lo largo.
something, we buy it once you pass the
Viendo los
dotted line,
planos de
right?
abajo.
Once it goes up the dotted line, you can buy. And then, like, say, since it's going up,
Have someone else come in too.
Go ahead.
since it's going up, that means, like, you're good, you say, and it's flat on the bottom, it should be good.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
You want it because they're momentum. If the flat on the bottom suggests or tells you that the candles is moving in momentum.
Okay, and what if there's a low line under it?
It's not moving in momentum. That's what I'm going to show you.
It's about to go down?
It could. You want to watch that. So, as long as it's flat on the bottom, you're good. When you start seeing a blue candle that looks like this,
Solo las que se disparan.
like here,
Se la miro nada.
that candle right there, that's not good.
No good.
Why is that?
Because that means it could change directions.
Up or down. So
Yeah.
basically when it's flat, it's going up for sure.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah, it's going to
So
move.
you actually buy it. You don't buy it at the first blue one, right? You buy
No,
it at
you
the
buy it
second
when it's flat.
Flat.
When it's flat.
Yes.
Oh.
So this is your candle to let you know it's about to start going up.
So that's the key. It needs to be flat if you're going to buy it.
Yeah, got to be flat.
'Cause if
You
that's
want them flat.
consistent.
Huh? Yes. So what I teach, and you'll see in the video that I give you, I do a video on all of this.
Okay.
So this trade, as long as it's flat on the bottom, it always have a line on top. But as long as it stays flat on the bottom, you're good. When it goes from flat on the bottom to looking like this, you want to start paying attention because something's about to happen.
It's either going to go up more or down more.
Down. Or it's going to go
If it
down,
goes you
period.
get out.
Yeah, you
Take
piss
that
at that
win.
point.
So once you get out, you say you can't get back in or you can?
You can, but you don't want to. Once it goes down, you can get back in, but you want everything to line up.
You gotta
You
wait
got to
till
see
the
all the
other
little
lines.
factors of all the lines.
So
going
There
up
you go.
and
do you
everything, right?
recommend that as soon as you see that two lines, you get out, right?
Just keep an eye on it.
You stopped it. When you see the two lines, it's a warning. Like, let's think of it this way. You're driving, you have a green light. What does the yellow light mean?
Slow down.
Slow down. Warning, it's about to change. That's the same thing this is. Whenever you see a candle like this,
Es luz amarilla.
it's a warning. You have to start paying attention because something's about to happen. See?
So whenever it happens, that's when you get out.
Yes. No, you let it happen. You let it.
Hay que dejar pasar para
Because
entrar, ¿no?
when you start seeing this, let me show you. I want everybody to see this. All right. Remember this right here? The cross? All right. See how this is going up?
Yes.
See how it's flat on the bottom?
Yeah.
Look what happened right here. You see it?
Yeah.
Do you see it? Flat on the bottom. Right here.
But that one was still good though, right?
Right.
It
Yeah.
started going up. So
Right. Do you see this?
Yeah.
What happened when it got here?
Change.
That's why you always gotta look at the other
And
shirts,
if
right?
you see it, they're
So you
lining
can
up.
see what's
Now, I want to show you something because he's seeing it. But I want to show y'all what just happened.
Beat that lines up with the lines at the bottom.
Yeah.
I want you to see it.
Follow crossing.
I'm going to put another one here. I'll put another one here. Now, look what happened right here. As long as it was going up. When you start seeing this, let me start looking. I need to pay attention. All right, let me put, oh, well, it's flat again. Okay, I'm okay. I can stay. Oh, it went back to this. Let me start paying attention. Now, do you see what happens between this candle and this candle?
Change
Down
color.
here?
Yeah.
Just
It
started
crosses.
down.
What happened right here?
Yeah.
Cruza.
Cross.
It crossed.
They
And what do you do?
Sales.
Exit.
Get your money. You made a ton of money right here. This was stupid. You made ridiculous amount of money, right? It crossed. Now, there's going to be another opportunity for you to get in here, and I'll show you how to get back in here. But what I first want you to see is you got in right here
When you gotta get out.
is when you get out. That's where people make the mistake. They do not know when to get out. I got them when to get in, but it's like, when do I get out?
Yeah.
Look at this. Do you see it cross?
Yeah.
Do you see it cross? Do you see this flat candle?
Yes.
You know now I can go get in because it's flat on the bottom.
And the other three lines are passing the 50. Right?
That's it.
Hey, man,
It's just as simple.
I think we're gonna be in one of the millions.
I'll tell you, bro. Look, I don't play about money.
Huh?
I don't play about money. There's a lot of money in what we're talking about right now. right? And you can do this, and you can make the money from this.
This is daily, every day.
All
So
day.
All day.
you
I always
work
wonder what
only
those little
with
numbers were on the
harmonic
TV on the side.
scanner, or
Moving down.
do you only work with the harmonic scanner or with
Yes.
other tools?
I work with the harmonic scanner because it's easy, and I don't have to teach as hard. If I take you to a chart that looks like this, right? I'll take you to a chart that looks like this.
That's like MetaTrader, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit harder here than what it is somewhere else, right? So what do? I want to take you back to what I know and what I can get you to understand. Does that make sense?
How is it gonna show up like whenever you're looking at it though?
How's
It's gonna
what?
show up like that one or
It's gonna show up like this one. You're gonna go from chart to chart to chart just like this. See
Oh,
how he has it here?
that one, then? Oh, okay.
So it's be on your computer.
My account, yeah.
You're gonna be on your computer. You're gonna be doing this every day. I mean, there's no other job.
Yeah.
Nobody working nowhere. It's too much work.
Yeah, I don't.
No, you sit here all day
So
and you do this. Yes, come on.
she's asking me that how long does it take for a candle to?
And this one every 15 minutes.
So for sure it's gonna be going up for 15
So,
minutes when you have a candle.
No,
No,
every
not
15
necessarily.
minutes something's gonna happen.
Right.
So on the
Or,
scanner.
or in it, not every 15 minutes. I wouldn't say that. I would say in that 15 minutes, anything could happen.
Okay.
In that 15,
So,
that's why you're watching everything. Come on.
On this harmonic scanner, every 15 minutes something can happen, right?
Well, not just every 15 minutes, but a new candle comes out every 15 minutes. So, like with this candle coming out here, this is going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down,
So
up
no
and
matter
down.
what, candle's gonna pop up every
Yeah,
15 minutes,
every
no matter
15.
what.
On this particular chart. Now, there are other charts where you have an hour chart. So every hour, a candle pops up. A
That's how
4-hour
you
chart.
You have it on every 15 minutes.
I have it on every 15 minutes.
Oh, you want to
So
be
he's
up to date
on
on
it.
everything.
Yeah, I want to get my money and get out. Give me money, get out. Give me money, get out. Give me money, get out. All day. Money out. Money out. Money out. Just take that money. Oh.
And that's it. What other signs is there? What other signs is there? Like, you know,
That's it.
what
There's
other
no 5
signs is
steps.
there that you could know, like, when something's not gonna go right? Or those like the basic.
The size that something's not going to go right is when you have this cross right here,
Okay.
and when you have this candle change colors like this.
Yeah.
So when it goes from blue to red,
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
yeah, it was already happening when it goes that.
Yeah.
You know, you want to start looking when it does this. So I did something I want you to see. Are you ready?
Mhm.
See this blue line?
Mhm.
Do you see this blue line? This blue line is your guide. Do you see it?
Sí, ya.
It is your guide. As long as these candles stay above this blue line, you're good. Now,
Cuando
Es que si miramos la
see how it's above it? See how they're floating above it? That's the blue line right there?
arriba de la línea azul, quiere decir
Estamos
que
bien.
están bien.
And that line you drew it, or it was on there already?
I'll put it on there for you.
Put it on there.
ahorita he's gonna put it on.
So do you see this blue line?
Cuando está tocando la línea de la roja, la línea azul, entonces mira que ahí vas a tener.
She's asking when the blue line is touching the red candle, does that mean she needs to get out?
When the blue line is touching the red candle? No, when it goes below the red candle, she can get out. So it's not below it. It's just touching it. It has to go down here below it.
La candela.
Si la línea está así, es porque va bien bajo arriba, pero si la línea está arriba de la
Si no
otra,
respeta la línea,
tiene
porque
que salirse porque va bien bajo
tiene que salir.
I want to make sure this is making sense, guys.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
A little bit?
El color de la línea, él se la pone.
No, él la hizo ahorita, Javier.
Sí, él le pone color, él le pone color.
No, sí la pone.
Solo para que nosotros
Para
veamos.
dividirse de color.
Do you use the line's always there, right? The blue line. No,
Oh.
él la pone.
Él la
Porque ayer estaba enseñándoles cómo poner las líneas, los colores y las líneas. Como miren, el mío, como lo acabo de abrir, no sale nada de eso. So, ayer nos enseñó a poner todas las líneas.
Ahora ya no va a jugar póker, va a jugar
Eh,
harmonic.
A otro nivel.
Si es el estrella, ¿qué pasó?
sí va a jugar,
Ay,
pero
bien,
con más.
Es el estrella cuando jugamos.
Ahora sí vamos a jugar con poros de 1000.
Ahora vamos a sacar los millones.
Hoy van a ver, hoy es millones. ¿no? Ayer eran centavos. aquí van a ver.
No, tampoco sentado.
Ah.
Me está ofendiendo, me está ofendiendo también.
Qué mala son.
Esta noche vamos a ver qué pasa. ¿Qué pasó?
Okay. So we good?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. So you see how it's above it? Right. Now, you could have got out right here because, look, that's where it crossed. You could have got out right there. That's safe. This is a safe exit right here. When it crossed right here, that's safe. And that's why I typically tell people, when you have this and it crossed, just take your money.
Yeah, better take a win
And be done.
Yeah.
Now, when it gets up to like here, well, some people, some of my team, as long as it stays above the blue, they're not getting out.
Yeah.
Dice que algunas personas en su grupo,
As long as it stays above the blue, they don't get out.
aunque se pongan rojo las velas,
No se salen, pero las veladoras están arriba de la cinta.
Does that make sense?
Está respetando la línea. Al momento que va.
Oh, did they call you?
Who's it?
Did they call you from the office?
Did they say something? Or they at the gate?
I don't know if they're at the gate.
No, because my wife would have answered the phone. Let me see.
I think he said he's